Welcome to a presentation where we will show you how Data Abhraya backup solution helps take LAN-free backups of VMware environment and provide virtual disaster recovery. We call this mode as HotAdd transport mode, which allows you to transfer backup and recovery data through the SAN when the Abhraya client or the remote Abhraya VDR are running on a virtual machine and they have a direct access to the VMware VMFS data store through FC, FCOE or iSCSI connectivity. This is only supported when the virtual machines that are being backed up are using SCSI virtual disks. On the left hand side, you will see the customer's data center. The Abhraya client here is hosted on a virtual machine on a VMware ESXi, which is having a direct connectivity with the SAN through FC, FCOE or iSCSI connectivity. On the right hand side is the remote offsite data center, where the remote VDR machine is also hosted on a VMware ESXi server. The first step is that the Abhraya client runs on the virtual machine. Second, using the HotAdd transport mode, the Abhraya client reads data directly from the SAN storage where the .vmdk virtual disk stored. Third, the Abhraya client accesses the VMFS data store and obtains the changed blocks of the virtual machines using the VADP and VDDK API. Fourth, no data is transferred through the ESXi host to Abhraya client. Fifth, the Abhraya client deduplicates, compresses and encrypts the virtual machines and sends them to the Abhraya cloud backup system. Sixth, the Abhraya cloud backup system stores the backed up virtual machines in the Abhraya cloud system online storage at the remote offsite data center. Seventh, the remote Abhraya VDR server runs on a virtual machine and reads the backed up data from the Abhraya system online storage. The remote Abhraya VDR decompresses, decrypts and builds the virtual machine's disks from the backup data into the native .vmdk format. Eighth, the remote Abhraya VDR transfers the virtual machine's disks to the VMware ESXi storage through the SAN using the HotAdd transport mode. No data is transferred from the remote Abhraya VDR to the ESXi host through the LAN. Ninth, the virtual machines are now available to be turned on at any time. 10th, when faced with a disaster, users can turn on the backed up virtual machines and access their data running on those virtual machines at the remote offsite data center via external IP access. This is how the virtual machine, when it is getting backed up on the customer data center, is getting backed up through the SAN without the need of any data traveling through the LAN, thereby avoiding the network bottlenecks during the backup, and is available as a restored virtual machine on the public cloud, so that in event of a disaster, the machine just needs to get powered on and being used and the data can be accessed immediately. Thank you.